action. welcome to the first video of 2024. Guys, I've missed you. Welcome. I know we have so many new subscribers, so if this is the first video you're seeing of me, hi, my name is Linda Mary. I come from Nairobi, Kenya. I do mostly lifestyle vlogs on this channel and videos on self-development. So first, let's address the elephant in the room. We hit 10,000 subscribers. Guys, when I was doing my vision board with you in December, yes, I'd not hit it, like, because I did the video like on the second week of December, I think. So on the 26th of December, before the year ended, because I initially thought we were going to even hit it in January, we officially hit 10,000 subscribers. I had been like waiting and counting, so let's see how that went. Hey love, so I started tracking my subscriber count. I was just keeping count, but then when I realized that we are almost hitting 10,000, I started like tracking. I'm looking from the laptop. I started tracking like more closely, like when we hit like maybe 950 or I think from 8,000 and something, 9,000. I just started tracking it, and I was just keeping. I'm too excited. I just started tracking, and especially when you hit like 9,950, 9,900, I don't know, 70, 80. I've just been tracking, and last night, before we went to sleep at 1 a.m., I realized that we were at 9,995. So there are only 5 people left for us to hit 10,000. And at first I thought that maybe I would hit it in like January, but guys, I think I might already have hit it, or I might just be there. So that's what I want to check. My heart is beating, guys. So let's check. We are at 9,997. So we have 3 subscribers left. Okay, that's nice. So I'll just keep checking throughout the day and then updating you. We are at 9,999. One more person to go. I'm just doing press-ups. So I've not even told you, today is the 26th of December 2023. It's the day after Christmas, and today is the day that you're hitting 10K. So yes, yeah, let's wait for this one more person and then I'll update you. I want to catch it at exactly 10,000. Not even 10,001. I want to just see the 10,000 like this. See you then. We're checking again. It's been like an hour since I checked and we were at 999. So let's refresh the page and see. Quite excited. Okay, still at 999. Where is this one person? Where is this one person who is supposed to subscribe? Yeah, we'll hit it. So I'll check again and think after 1 hour. This thing is making me a little anxious. Yeah, that has already seen. You're still the same number. 999. Okay, let's check again.
If you're not reaching there, we are going to just reach tomorrow or another day. Let's refresh it.
Mama, you see? Yes. 10,000 on the dot. I wanted to capture it on the dot. We have 10,000 subscribers. The longer waited. Oh my goodness. Wait, do you have a child who has a personality like yours? You're happy?
Yes. Guys, thank you for 10,000 subs.
Hey, 10,000 subs, I'm telling you. Ooh, hey, you have to sit on me. Guys, I'm still trying to There's a way that just seeing that number reaches 10,000. Let me just take a quick snap of this. Just made me wear this. She's celebrating. Guys, I'm still digesting this. Guys, it's taking me time to process this, but thank you so much to the 10,000 of you, to everyone who's watched, followed me, shared, subscribed, liked, commented. Thank you so, sent me thanks, super thanks. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Let me just process this and then we'll chat.
Thank you.
You look so fancy. Celebration stuff. Thank you so much, guys. So much. To all the 10,000 of you. Thank you so much. I don't even know what to say. I was so happy, I was so excited, I was all confused. I'm still trying to digest it. Sometimes I even find myself thinking like, oh, for someone who's about to hit 10K, I should be doing it. I'm like, oh, I'm not about to hit, I'm actually there. So every time I go there and I just see the word 10 and then K, it makes me so happy. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. So now that you're all caught up, yesterday what I was doing was creating my vision board. So I want to share a few things here and there of what I want to achieve this year. Of course, you guys knew I would share. You know me by now. I'm not going to take you through the step-by-step process of creating it. I already did that last year. So I'm going to attach the video again at the end of this or in the description box. Okay, so if you want to see step-by-step how you can do it, that's it. This is my 2024 vision board. So before you look at it, when you just go to canva.com. I use Canva to design everything from my thumbnails to my vision boards. Just type in the word vision board. There are so many templates. Imagine all these already are vision boards. You don't need to even create anything from scratch. Even this one is 2024 vision board. Just get the one that you need. This is the one I used last year for my 2023. Just open it and then click customize this template. So that will allow you to change text, put images, just like that. So watch the video that is in the description box of how I did mine last year. Okay, that's too big. Let's put it to 25%. You see, it's already here. You just click here and type what you want. You just click here and type what you want. This is already an image. If you want a different image, you just upload your image, then you replace it with this one. So watch that one. What I'm going to do is take you through mine. So after creating a vision board, normally download it. I want to download it and then just put it to cover my screen so we can go through it. So you see, you can even set it as the background of your desktop so that every time you log onto your computer or your phone, you can see it. I don't prefer this. So let's look at this vision board. If you know me, you know very well. Let me start with here. If you know me, you know very well that I normally have a Bible verse that guides me throughout that year and a positive affirmation thing. So my Bible verse for this year is Mark 11:24, which says, "Therefore I tell you, whatever you ask in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours." This verse is perfect for me this year because by doing this vision board, it's like I'm asking God to give me these things. I am presenting my request to God. And he says, therefore, I tell you, whatever you ask in prayer. I want to stress on this because it means that you don't have to ask for only small things. Anything, you can ask for anything, whatever you ask in prayer. So you have to ask, that's one part, comma. And then believe that you have received it. You have to believe. You can't put all these things and then say, I want to achieve this in 2024 and then have doubts. Believe that you have received it. And this is what some people also refer to as manifestation. You have faith that you have already received that thing. Therefore, you even behave like you've already received it. So you ask in prayer, you believe that you have received it and it will be yours. So I'm asking for all this and I'm believing that I will receive them, or I have already received them. Let's start with the first goal, which is about my health. This photo, it symbolizes being in therapy. What I'd like to tell you is that when you're making your vision board, break them into different areas of your lives to ensure that you grow or you live well in all areas of your life. So as you can see, number one, I have like health and fitness. So I've just used one photo to symbolize getting a therapist, but under my health, I want to also talk about the gym is kind of health but also kind of fitness. I also want to take better care of my feminine health, so I can't put like that photo and also feminine health, getting pap smear, like it symbolizes health in general. The next category is content creation. The next category is finances. The next category is family, self-love. I don't know. What tends to happen is that sometimes we have an area of our life that we're very passionate about. Maybe you're like, this year I just want to get my dream job. But now, if you don't break your vision board into different areas of your life, you will find that maybe by the end of the year, you've gotten your dream job. That is the only thing you've focused on. Now you don't even have friends because you didn't spend time with your friends. You didn't nurture your hobbies. You didn't nurture your relationship with God. So in order for you not to just fall on one side, because for me, I want to be an all-rounded individual. I want to thrive in all the areas of my life. So even from this vision board, which we are getting back to, I'm just putting one photo to symbolize that whole category, but there are different things under that one category. I was specific about using this particular photo because there are also photos of people crying, or I don't know, with the therapist. I wanted this one to show that I'm going to thrive. I know therapy is going to be, yes, it's an emotional journey. There are going to be tears here and there, but it symbolizes that it will just help me be better. If you've watched me for a while, you may wonder why I'm talking about therapy, because you may think maybe last year I got therapy and everything. I want to clarify that after going through it, I realized that is counseling, and that is more of church counseling, because I was doing it at CITAM. Actually, if you need free counseling services, CITAM churches offer that. Just Google the nearest CITAM church to you and then visit them. They will give you a counselor and everything. I'm not a mental health expert, so I'm just trying to explain to you the way I understand it. There's a difference between a counselor, especially a church counselor, and a therapist, okay? For example, for the church counseling, the whole, most of the sessions were based on God, most of the encouragement were based on God, which is exactly what I needed last year. I really, really needed that hope. The pastor that I had, he was a pastor actually. He kept encouraging me with Bible verses and everything. But now a therapist is someone who is like a licensed professional. Yes, some counselors also study therapy and they become licensed, but ideally a therapist is licensed, so these two people can approach the same topic differently. For example, with a church counselor, if I'm struggling with anger, he will tell me like, God says we should be slow to anger and things like that. And then a therapist on the other hand will ask me, why do you get triggered when someone tells you this or whatever? So we go deep into the origin of that and maybe give me even actionable steps like, okay, when you get triggered next time, maybe pause, maybe breathe 1 to 5, maybe, those kinds of things. And some counselors also double as, therapists, they can in between. But majorly, that one was church, which I really enjoyed, but now I want like a professional therapist to take me through, to help me navigate some of the things that I've gone through in life, which I know have affected me, and also now to help me know how to handle like life circumstances, because life will keep happening, so I can just know how to handle them well. So I want to get a therapist. Under that category of health, I've also talked about feminine health. I want to take better care of my feminine health, starting with getting a pap smear, going to the gyna regularly, a lot of things. Generally, I want to take care of my health in whole. The next category is social life, and there's a reason I've used a photo of girls having fun and they're outside the house, because I want to attend a lot of social events so I can make new people, form new friendships and relationships. I also want to enjoy experiences with my friends. So ideally, I want to just live life outside the house for my social life. This is something that I had on my last year's vision board, if you watch it. So since I didn't accomplish it, I want to take my first flight this year. And if it can be an international flight, even better. I want to have my first flight and I want to travel. Next is relationships. I am open now to meeting someone and connecting with a good human being. To be honest, last year, as much as I was saying that I wanted to find that, I was not that open to finding people. And then there are times where you just look at the relationships around you, the people around you and their relationships, and how they are not in good relationships, and at some point I was just like, do I even want do I even need these people in my life? Do I need this chaos? Do I really want a man in my life? Because I feel like my life is peaceful. The only thing that stresses me up is finances. Now start worrying about, I don't know who's cheating on me with who, I don't know who I was just like But I've worked through those issues. I know that there are good men out there too. They are good human beings. So now I'm more open to connecting with someone, and that means I'll be going on lots of dates, because the person will not just land from there and grab me here. I have to go on dates, talk to people, know them, see if we connect. Okay. The next goal is finances here. And here I've just put money. I've never just put money like this. I normally put savings or something. I've just put money to symbolize everything I want to do under finances, which is a lot. I want to finish paying off my debts, which I'm almost there. I want to remove my name from CRB, okay, from the defaulters, those who've defaulted on their debts. I want to remove my name from there so I can build my credit. It's called credit what? Yeah, I want to build my credit. And also I want to increase my sources of income, which is still under money, especially through content creation and through another way that I won't talk about now. But I want to increase my sources of income. I want to build a strong emergency fund. I want to save more, and if possible, maybe start investing. All those are under finances. So we are now going to here, content creation, which is like the bulk of my life. So content creation, when it comes here, you've seen on YouTube I've put 20k subscribers. We are currently at 10k. It feels good to say that. We are currently at 10,070. Imagine 70 whole people subscribed while I was not even posting. Oh, thank you guys. And then on Instagram, I want to hit 10,000. Instagram, we also hit 2,000 last year. So just before Christmas on 24th. Oh, wonderful. So I want to move from 2,000 on Instagram to 10,000. For content creation, these are just figures to guide me. But ideally, I have a different plan. So for my YouTube channel, the 20k is just to guide me. And I know that I'm going to surpass that. So thank you guys in advance for getting me to 20,000 subscribers. I really appreciate it. We are there. We are living the dream before it happens. So for YouTube, that is just to guide me. But ideally, my main focus on YouTube, I have two main focus. One is to rediscover the love for content creation, the joy. I do enjoy content creation a lot, even now. But it got to a point where I was just focused on the numbers and the analytics. And if you are a YouTuber, I always say I respect YouTubers. If you are a YouTuber, that is one of the hardest things I've ever done in my entire life. You know how easy it is to get obsessed with analytics. How many views? How much? You're just checking your YouTube studio all the time. It got to a point, I went through that, and then I came out and I was not so bothered about it. Again, something happens, my views. And then I went through that again. Oh my God. Oh my God. So I want to stop focusing so much on the analytics. That thing can drive you crazy. Where? And just focus on finding the love for creating again. Like this thing that I love so much. I just want to find joy in it. I want to sit down and be like, what can I create next? How can I create it? How can I make this more beautiful? How can I edit this better? Those are the things that I want to do. And also want to improve my content. There's a level that I aspire my content to reach, and it has not reached there. So I want to focus on enjoying making my content beautiful and more quality, and turning my life into a piece of, turning my content into a work of art. I mean, creativity, content creation is actually art. So that's it for YouTube. So if I get the 20,000, I'll be so happy, but that's not my main focus. For Instagram, the 10,000 followers, oh, that's something I'm very serious about. I'm very serious about, because I feel like there's a huge gap between my Instagram and my YouTube. I normally tell my fellow content creators on my Instagram story, don't just grow your YouTube. YouTube and Instagram are connected like this. Grow both. And I feel like my YouTube is here, my Instagram is here. So I just want to focus more on bringing my Instagram almost to the same level. And then for Instagram, I just want to explore different kind of contents. I'm someone who has a lot of talents. I'm multi-talented. I have a lot of skills, but I've just been doing maybe one kind of content on Instagram. Not one, but just a straightforward thing. I want to focus on doing so many things, okay? Actually, this period that I worked with brands in November just showed me how creative I am and how I can think. So I want to explore that with Instagram and then hit that 10K. There is obviously space here because there are 2 to 3 things that I want to add that I don't want to share with you right now. Not because I'm scared, but I don't want opinions on it, so I want to do it on my own, then tell you about it later. But when you are reviewing this at the end of the year, of course, you'll see. So the next thing is under relationship with God. So actually one of those things is still under content creation, and then 2 more different things. So the next thing is my relationship with God. So that's why I've put this photo of this lady praying. I love the relationship I have with God so far. I do love it, but there's a higher level that I want to get to, especially in a particular area that I haven't been able to get to, and so I want to continue growing that. So let's move over to this pretty young lady. I've just titled it self-love, but it can also fall under this thing that I've written here, personal growth, but let's just look at it as self-love. I've put this here, this particular photo, because I want to do a lot of pampering activities that include me pampering myself, which is what this lady is doing here. Whether it is going to the spa, whether it is having facials, whether it is traveling somewhere and just enjoying good food, just pampering myself. I want to start doing solo dates, okay? So they all fall under these. New hobbies, passions, going back to some of my abandoned hobbies, they all fall under these. So I don't know if self-love was the right word for, but for me, when I see these, I understand what it means. So for family, I want to be more intentional about spending time with family, not just we meet when we meet. Like, I want to be more intentional, like, can we spend that time together? Can we visit each other? Things like that. And I've just put this photo, but it symbolizes like my immediate family. My sister has her family, so they are not in this photo, and it also symbolizes our extended family, my cousins. So yeah, generally I want to be more intentional about spending time with family. I want us to do more activities or have experiences together as family. And I've also put, this one is like almost separate, but still Taraji is my family. So with Taraji also, I just want to give her a better childhood. I want to give her a better childhood than what she's had so far. So I know what that looks like in my mind, so I'll just accomplish it. So for fitness, last year I just wanted to start gym, and I started. This year, what I want to do is I want fitness to be part of my lifestyle, not something that I do when I'm all hyped up and then I fall off. It's just part of my lifestyle. And I chose this photo because I am a weightlifting girl. I know some of you are even worried when I was weightlifting, and they're like, I hope you don't hurt yourself, be careful. I realized that I love lifting weights. Weightlifting is hard, it's strength-like thing, but it makes me feel so good. And also, as someone who's been a writer for years, I've written about all these things, fitness, whatever. So I know that in that realm of fitness, or things that you can do in the gym, weightlifting is top. That's the one that can give you like a lot of results. But I wish I was able to mix it up with something like Pilates. They call it Pilates, because that one is more feminine, it's girly, and then that one also works a lot of your lower, so your legs, and it can balance that hard stuff and soft stuff. But Pilates is expensive. I think that's the most expensive type of working out that I know. It's not even in our area, so I don't know where I will do it. But for now, I'll just do a lot of that. I can also go online and try to infuse some yoga, because I used to do yoga too when I used to work out from home. So I can do a lot of yoga, so I can infuse the hard and the soft. I'll just figure out a way. But basically, fitness will just be part of my life. Like, that's just how I want to live. And you guys know that I normally put positive affirmation. So the positive affirmation for this year is, I deserve everything good in life. I deserve everything good in life. My initial thing was I deserve everything good. In life I've just added, oh, I deserve everything good that comes to me or happens to me. I just deserve everything good. I just feel like I do deserve it. And yes, when I'm putting all these things, it's because I believe that I actually deserve to have these things. So that's my 2024 vision board in a nutshell, minus the 2 to 3 things that I'm going to add later. So I'm excited about this year because, as I said on my Instagram story, last year was just about me trying to get back on my feet. I wanted to just crawl and figure out how to even crawl. And I crawled and I walked. But this year I'm running. This year I am flying. I believe that. So there's something also that I'm going to work on. I don't even know which category to put it under or how to include it here, but I really, yeah, it's under personal growth. There's something called personal growth that you've seen there. I really want to work on my limiting beliefs. As someone who's been working on herself, I know the areas that need help. There's some limiting beliefs that I have that make me play small or keep me down. I want to squash all those beliefs, because at the end of the day, I am the daughter of the Most High God. If my father owns everything, my father owns imagine if your father, just imagine your father is the king, and then you're just there like, I don't know, maybe I want a horse, but is it too much like to get a horse? Your father is the king. Everything he has technically belongs to you if you want it. So I just want to work on those limiting beliefs, like maybe this is just meant for this particular kind of people, maybe this is nothing. Hey loves, let me introduce you to It's Jose's Life. So she is a Kenyan living in the UK and she's a mom of 2. She does a lot of silent vlogs, those calming vlogs with just some text here and there and nice music in the background. Yes. She also does travel vlog. If you just like, to see different parts of the world and how other people live, you'll really enjoy her channel. She also does hauls from grocery to other household items. So if this is your kind of content, please check her out. I'm going to pin her YouTube channel and also put the link in the description box. I want to go to town. I'm ready. Let me just show you my outfit and leave. And the reason I'm going to town is because I want to celebrate this 10K milestone. Initially, I thought that I'll be able to celebrate it in maybe maybe going out and eating out somewhere. It's not been possible. It's January. I've just sent my child to school. It's not possible. So what I'm going to do, what I've decided to do is to have a photo shoot. I want to go to the studio and just take a photo so I can remember like this period that I hit 10K. So what I want to buy is those, I don't know if they're called, they're also balloons really. Those ones that have words. So I want to, number 1, I want the numbers, those numbers. Number 1, number 0, and K to just symbolize 10K. So, and then tomorrow, I'll go to the studio and take a photo and just remember this day. So I'm going to town, I'm going to look for these things on River Road. If I don't get them on River Road, maybe I'll go to Du Bois. Hopefully I don't have to go to Kamkunji because I don't actually know where they are. But because I know there are a lot of decoration stuff being sold on River Road, there's a high possibility they are there. So outfit of the day is this yellow top and this trouser. This is a body, is it body shaper? Yes. So yeah, initially I wanted to wear boots. I love boots, guys. I love boots and they are comfortable. But I'm thinking I might just wear sandals. You guys normally compliment me when I wear trousers. The few times that I wear trousers, especially on Instagram when I post, you come to my DMs and like, Akimda, you look so good in trousers. I wish you would just wear it more. The thing is, I know I look good in trousers too. It's just that I prefer to wear dresses and skirts like 80 or 19 to 95% of the time. I just want to wear dresses. But I know even trousers, I look good in them. But thank you. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. wanted to, I'd gone to buy. I'm so happy. I've never bought them actually. So if you want them, you go to anywhere where people sell party things. You know, those happy birthday, baby shower things. So these ones, I got them on River Road. There's so many shops that sell them. So there's no particular shop. But the one that I went to was just next to Butter. Not even next, after Butter. After Butter like this, there's so many shops. So you just see them like the color, the letters, they've already been inflated. So you just see the letters. Anywhere you see people with those two letters, you just get in. So apparently there are different sizes. I didn't even know. So I got size 32. I had them saying, oh, size 32. Why is it that they've ticked here 16? Kai. This one has been ticked 16. I hope it's not smaller than the others because they look funny. Something has fallen down. That thing for blowing it up. So I bought 10K. So I bought 1. I bought 0. So I can have like 10 and then K. So these are numbers. This is a letter. So they're not the same. So for these ones, I was told there are no letters that are in color red. The letters are always in gold, silver, and then there's a, I don't know it was called what, some pinkish, goldish, whatever. But numbers, you can get numbers in these and also in gold. So that's why I decided to check these because YouTube is red. I don't know, I didn't even ask about black. If there was black, they would have added, but I feel like even gold is just okay. Okay, I hope they're the same size because now I'm starting to worry. Why does this one look smaller? Because it's sticked here size 16 and this one is 32. And she told me that she's giving me 32. Could not. So this is the K. Oh my goodness. They come with the things that I used to inflate them. But this one has fallen down. I'll get it when I get it from here. But like this red one, this thing, I was told to put it like where there's a place you put it. And then you blow and then it inflates. I'll figure out. And yeah, exactly what I was suspecting. This one they gave me small, but she sold it to me at the price of these ones because they have different prices. You see, they're going to look weird. This is small, these ones are big. Did she just get confused on what is it now? These things keep falling down. I'm already stressed. They're going to look funny when I'm holding 2 at the same size and 1 is smaller. But anyway. And now she charged me more. Because I paid for, I don't know. I'm telling you, these things keep falling down. You see, even this one is big. This is 0. It is the same size as this. This one is 0. I can't inflate them now and then tomorrow struggle to go with them in the vehicle like when they're inflated. So I'll just carry them like this and then I'll just blow them out in the studio. So these two are the same size. 0 and 10. And then this one is smaller. Anyway. I don't know, I didn't even close my mind to check. But it's okay. I'll just make do with what I have. So in case you want to buy them, these ones they sell according to size. So like this small size is 100 shillings. Any of these letters and numbers, not just this 0. So this is 100 shillings, one of it, and then these ones go for 150 shillings each. So that's it. I'll arrange them later. And then I wanted to get a fan. I've wanted to get this for so long. So the one that I had, where is it? Aki, since I bought these ones for my meet and greet, remember? Aki is so pretty. Just like shy, like, you know those old movies you like? Good morning, love. So I've showered. I want to do my makeup and style my hair and leave for the studio. I normally use these for, you know, doing my edges, but it broke, the handle broke, so I'm using toothbrush with my normal Nice and Lovely, the clear styling gel. So today I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Actually, I can never even used to do my edges. It's so weird. I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. So, number one, Naomi and I, Kiki, are meeting up. We are going to Angel Ndegwa. I saw Angel like I think 2 weeks ago, but I was alone, so yeah. So now today we are going with Kiki, but now I requested Kiki to first pass by the studio with me so she can help me check the behind the scenes, because I wanted to just do 2 things at once. Have that, because it's not a big, it's just like a photo or 2 or 3, okay, of me holding that 10K so I can remember it. But now I requested Kiki to come with me to the studio and help me with film for maybe YouTube, the behind the scenes, and maybe also an Instagram reel. So we are first meeting up with Kiki at around 12, it's 11, and then after shooting the studio, then we proceed to Angel's place. So that's the plan. I'm not a pro at doing edges, my people. Don't me. I started doing edges during December. So I'm still learning. I need that headband. I don't know if I can get it at this lady. You know that headband that you tie here, even for people who do wigs. I should have started this early. You know, I've realized that my makeup surely turns out good if I'm not in a hurry. But today was just not the day. I couldn't start earlier, so I just want to tie it so that they can stay in place. I just use a silk or satin kitamba. Then I get started on my makeup. So let me play some music, do this makeup, and then catch you later. So for today's makeup, I'm going to use more products than I normally do because I want that makeup to stay there for long. So I'm going to use more products than maybe when I'm just chilling at home, so that by the time I get to the studio, since I'm not hiring a makeup artist, I'm just doing my makeup and I'm not a pro, then I have to use more. I won't bite unless you like. If you smoke, I got the haze. And if you're hungry, girl, I got the leg. Woo! Can I call you Rose? Cause you're sweet like a flower in bloom. I'm in a hurry, so I'm not giving the products time to blend before applying. That's why I look like this. Don't worry. I'm first applying powder here before I apply moisture. What is it? Not moisture, foundation, because I have combination skin. Oily here, dry here. That means I sweat here. So when I sweat, the makeup comes off here. So for it to last longer, I'm going to do first powder just on my T-zone. Then we continue. Let me hear you say. Let me hear you say. Zeni nayo chegamba. Nina banji abanyuma. Omponya so basingo. I said, yeah. Baby no yoka, I want to know what's up. Your honey bottom, my number 1 in town.
You're making sure that the person you're talking to knows that you're not attacking them, even if what you're saying may be difficult to hear or slightly embarrassing. If I say, for instance, you have something in your teeth in a soft tone and with a soft countenance instead of a judgy tone, like you have something in your teeth, they know that you're simply offering them some help instead of trying to embarrass them or make it seem like you're disgusted. Thus, they will most likely react to that comment receptively instead of defensively. If you say, for instance, could you please turn down your music, instead of could you please turn down your music, it's unlikely that they feel attacked or judged, and they are much more likely to reciprocate kindness and take you into consideration.
wimbo mrefu. Tukapitia hapa, we are headed to Nairobi's place.
I'm celebrating 10,000 subscribers.
I love you, you look so pretty.
Thank you. I have my red heels on. And
And the cute little dress.
Well, there's something about the weather when we're out on our own. Something about the path that leads us forever home. We don't need a reason, just changing with the seasons, following the feeling in our souls. Now that you're with me, we're chasing daylight and we're soulfully alive. Well, I can't believe the world's still turning, 'cause we're hopelessly alive. You mean the sunrise, we're still miles away from the end of the day, and the wind walks by our side. We'll fly through the rivers and we'll swim through the sky. Nothing can bring us down when it's you and I. Now that you're with me, we're chasing daylight and we're soulfully alive. And I can't believe the world's still turning and we're hopelessly alive. You, me, and the sunrise. You, me, and the sunrise. And oh, this golden road.
Ile ya kwanza inakuwa vizuri. Unajua hivyo ndo nilivunja class nikifanya ile content ya junior. Na haiko intentional.
Haya na venye ilitoka poa.
Haiko intentional, ilivunjika tu.
Leads us on forever home. Now that you're with me, we're chasing daylight and we're soulfully alive. Into the sunrise, letting it all go. 'Cause when you're with me, we're chasing daylight.
I'm back home. It has rained. I have been rained on so much. This bag is wet. But now the surprising thing is my makeup is still on. I did a good job. Imagine, Nani, I forgot my coat, the brown coat that I left with. I forgot it in the studio. When I was leaving, I just left it on the chair. So Angel gave me her coat. This coat is so warm, and then it just matches my aesthetic. So she gave me a coat to wear, but now I want to remove everything. Later on I'm going to undo this hair. Now its job is done. I've been uploading my vlogs on Sundays at 2 p.m. and also videos or other vlogs on Wednesday at 2 p.m. So I'm changing that. I want to start uploading on Saturday instead of Sunday because I want to have one full day where I'm not on social media. I'm just resting offline, and that day for me has always been Sunday. Sunday has always been my day of like just checking out and just being. But now the fact that I upload on Sunday means I have to uploading. I have to make sure that it's okay. Sometimes I still have to wake up, fix some few things, make a thumbnail, update you guys on Instagram or my community post that there's a video going up, reply to comments. So at the end of the day, I still feel like I've not like had that complete rest. So I want to move my upload days to Saturday. So Saturday 2 p.m. same time. But on Wednesday, I will be moving from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. I feel like since it's a weekday, let me give you guys time to, for those who are at work, maybe you can watch, So Wednesday 4 p.m., Saturday 2 p.m. And then for Saturday, mostly there'll be weekly vlogs. I want to be doing weekly vlogs. For Wednesdays, I'll be doing sometimes vlogs, but most of the time videos on personal development or any other type of video, okay? Q&As, whatever. Sometimes also just vlogs. I decided that when I hit 10K, I'll do a video on my YouTube journey from 0 subscribers to 10,000. So that is the next video you'll watch after this. I'm going to film it in the next maybe 2 days and take you through my journey, because some of you don't really understand the journey that I've been through. Some of you found me along the way, some of you found me this year, a couple of months ago, so you don't really know. I want to take you right from the beginning, from how I created my channel to where I am right now.
Hi guys!
I know this week you haven't seen her. When it's school days, I'm a school time, school period, if I don't vlog in the evening, for example, sometimes in the evening I only vlog the cooking process, but if I don't vlog us in the evening, you may not see her, because in the morning she's usually at school by 7 a.m. She leaves here by 6:50 there, so I can't vlog that early, and then, yeah, so that's why you've not been seeing her.
Period.
But she's, period! But she's doing well. Guys, I had missed you. I'm so happy to be back. The break, it was necessary. I know it was a long one. It is good. Like, it even makes you miss like creating content, and that is where I am. So thank you so much for being with me. You know me now with consistency. It's back to back after this. So thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for 10K subscribers. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. Nawapenda sana, and see you in our next vlog. Bye bye.